know where I'm going. And I don't mean know what I'm doing like from a skill set per se. Don't get that confused. I mean, I think I tell myself I know why I create. But today I got to remind myself why I create. Long story short, it's our last day here in Seattle. Had a chance to meet up with some friends. And I set up a meeting to have dinner with my friend Dina, one of my first students from the program when I was starting into my coaching, content coaching. And, you know, she lives in the area. So I said, I'm coming, let's go meet up. And then also, I got a chance to have dinner with Ed, who is also part of the current LGL community and somebody who really, like 2 months ago, a month ago maybe, decided to go all in and put away the perfection and start creating content. And I've talked about Ed on the channel a bunch of times, but, you know, he's a professional pianist. Every time I want to say that, it makes me want to laugh. I'm sorry. Squirrel brain, stop it. But yeah, I had a chance to meet Ed. First of all, when a person plays keyboard on the internet, they look to be like, you know, 5-something. When you see Ed in real life, he's like 6'4". Good Lord, Ed, you're tall. But it was really cool to have a chance to hang out with Ed and talk story with him for a minute. And, you know, it's a reminder why we do this. Ed, you know, thanked me for inspiring him. And I don't do that. You know, I don't do this for thanks per se. I do it because I really want people to get out there and start just making the world better by making more cool content that's fun instead of all the drama crap we got to see on TV every day. And then, you know, we were chatting a little bit and Ed was really curious about the video I made the other day about, you know, Kodawari, you know, the practice of striving for perfection, even though know it's not possible. He wanted the inside notes. And like myself, Ed's a note taker. So, you know, he was writing out some notes whenever we were talking story. And we got to talking about perfection a little bit. And, you know, number one, congratulations, Ed, on getting over your perfectionism little by little. Trust me, it's work every day. I'm still here. And the fact that you've just been creating, you know, almost 30 days straight, you know, creating videos, creating lives, and all of the above. But here's where it got interesting, folks. On the way in, Jill and I noticed there's a piano. And, well, Ed's a pianist. So Jill said, Ed, you should play. Jill's an instigator, in case you don't know my coworker, Jill, my buddy. She's like, you should go play. And we went out there, and it turns out the keyboard was covered up, but we're like, hey, better to ask for forgiveness rather than ask for permission. So we peeled back the little cover a little bit, and Ed sat down to play, and it was like Sarah McLachlan came here because it was like the voice of angels. From a Steinway. It was a real deal Holyfield Steinway, and it was an absolute treat to get a concert from Ed Kerr. Just amazing. Oh, Carr. Dang it. I'm going to say it right one day, Ed. Anyway, it was really cool, and I could tell, you know, brother was nervous or whatever, but he's like, hey, I'm here, and I'm with these idiots who just make a fool out of themselves on TV all the time, so let me go make a fool out of myself and play. And man, the man can play. It was just amazing. It was beautiful, you know, and as a composer, you know, he just do some things. And yeah, I just got to say, I often tell you guys, I learn as much from you guys as I put out teaching. And it was a good reminder for me today as to why I create. And the Dina side of things, I mean, Dina to me is like family at this point. My family loves her to death. You know, she's just a really integral part of our lives. And so having a chance to see her for the first time in like a year and a half was also amazing. And, you know, we're trying to figure out how to get her back into content creating because she's an amazing creator. And I just love the best part about doing these type of events is when I get to go to a city and I get to catch up with some of you guys and see you, you know, in meet space, as we call it, and just hang out and have dinner, not really about work, and just discover what it is about content creating that I love so much. I share it with you guys, and you get to share your content creating with me. So now, Ed, I'm going to take these videos off my phone here, and I'm going to send them to you so you can crank out a video too. And Dina, thank you for driving all the way from Bumhill, Peoria to come and have dinner with us. It was really, really amazing. But it's why I content create, man. It's about the people. Some of you guys are stuck on the views and the subscribers and the drama and the trauma. And it's like, no, fam, this is about the people. I create for y'all and y'all create for others. And it just makes the world a better place. So I'm grinning like a stuck pig. I don't think that's how that goes. Anyway, I'm grinning from ear to ear. I had an absolute good time. My voice is absolutely shot. I can't wait to get back into the normal humidity of my town and not freeze to death here in Seatown. But man, it's been an incredible journey, an incredible trip. And I just wish that, you know, those of you guys are still sitting there thinking about this, fam, just shake a leg. Just do the stinky leg. And you will find out this is literally the best thing in the world is being a content creator, especially now. And so, yes, Ed, Dina, Jill, Mary Lou and Daniel even, who hung out with us this week. I don't know who need to hear this, but if it was you, let me know in the comment section below. And Ed said one of his favorite things about my videos is this next part right here. And right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video they think you should watch, and I agree with him.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them